my name is Cheryl Jones, and today I'll be giving information in regards to a global pandemic in which we have all been experiencing over the past year, which started in 2020. First, I would like to thank my audience member, Lee Crawford, who's my partner here with me. You can come on over. And I'm just going to be sharing with her some of the information that we know. This is Lee. Some of the information that we know and have found out over the past year that will also allow us to move forward as we know that we are in a global pandemic. First, I would like to highlight that in the U.S., there have been 27,882,557 cases in the U.S. Out of that number, 496,112 have been deaths, which were unfortunate. Some families have experienced some deaths because of this. In our world today, we know that the coronavirus, or the COVID-19, has started, was a disease that started over in China. Because of that disease, it has spread into the U.S., and all of us have been affected by that. In our world today, we are experiencing different situations that are happening across the states, but one thing that we know is that we are globally dealing with this as a whole. I would like to highlight that December 31st, 2019, was the first date that the WHO, which is the World Health Organization, they declared that we were in a state of emergency and that there was an outbreak. That was the first case that was noted. On January the 30th, 2020, that's when WHO declared that it is a world pandemic. In March 2020, that is also when we declared globally that we are in a pandemic. Now, we are in the state of Georgia. In the state of Georgia, although there was a pandemic, we did receive information that we needed to shut down. Within that time, Georgia also had instructions from our president at the time to reopen our state in April of 2020. Prior to that time, businesses were shut down. We know that we had different schools to shut down, and it was just mostly to keep everyone safe. Now that we are in 2021, yes, we have some restrictions that have lifted, but we are still also having people who are experiencing situations of family members, themselves having the coronavirus. I would like to give you some information in regards to how you can yourself protect yourself and notice that you have symptoms. One, symptoms shown would be a fever, a runny nose, body aches. If you're experiencing these symptoms or you know someone that are experiencing these symptoms, you should go to the hospital or see a physician. Now, also to protect yourself against the coronavirus, there are certain things that we can do. First thing is, wear a mask. You may see everywhere you go right now requiring mask. If you're within 6 feet of a person, you should definitely make sure that you have a mask. But if you're out in the store, you want to make sure that you keep 6 feet of distance. Putting your mask on, it should be typically 3 layers so that you can protect the next person. The mask will protect your neighbor from receiving the coronavirus if you are affected. Along with that, we want to make sure that we're washing our hands. In washing our hands, we want to use an antibacterial soap. Use the soap with warm water, clean water, and then you want to emulsify the soap in your hands and rub your hands for 20 seconds. After that, you want to rinse your hands off, and then you can follow up with just a paper towel or a dry towel just to make sure your hands are dry. Along with that, I have in front of me some disinfectants that are required to make sure that your home stays safe, that you're cleaning your surfaces with disinfectants, and most of them says that they will kill 99% of viruses, of flu, or any other disease that may be lingering in your home. This is a can of Lysol. These are disinfectant wipes. This is a spray that you can use on surface. It's a surface cleaner. This is also a laundry sanitizer that they're selling as well. And this is a bottle of Clorox bleach. Using any one of these disinfectants will allow you to keep yourself safe and your home safe. We want to make sure that we're using the disinfectants as much as we possibly can. And then also making sure that we are wiping down and not touching those surfaces back to back. Now, because we are in a pandemic and we're coming closer to finding some sort of relief, at this time we are having vaccinations going on. You can go to cdc.com and receive more information in regards to how you can keep yourself safe, how you can sign up your loved ones to receive vaccination, which are on a voluntary basis at this time. Also, there are plenty of locations around the states that you can receive testing, whether it be a hospital, we have rapid tests, and we also have drive up. As I said, to receive more information in regards to the coronavirus or COVID-19, you can check the CDC, which is www.cdc.gov or CDC, and just to make sure that you are getting all the information that you need to stay safe in this time. Thank you for listening, and I hope that you and your family stay safe.